As the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Second baseman, number 3.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Travis Jankowski comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ahmed is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now batting, Lawrence Gurriel. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. In there at the knees, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And one gone. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Franchise Cordero. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Pillar is there, and they go down in a hurry here. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Left side, Tatis on the grass, and from deep in the hole he got him. What a play, and that ends the... Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Duvall will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop.
Striding in, Fernando Tatis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Buchholz now on 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into left field, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jankowski is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Jankowski, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is lined to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Lawrence Gurriel.
Second baseman, Lawrence
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our... Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Pillar. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, franchise Cordero. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Duvall has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe has it in his tracks. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
So
the Blue
striding
Jays,
in, Rendell
left
Gritcher.
fielder,
He'll look to bounce
Rendell
back after
Gritcher.
striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And that swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Machado is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Kinsler.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's running towards second. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game from the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. Wow. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Jays, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Popped high in the air. Lubansky has a play. 1 away. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Josh Reddick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance. Franchise Cordero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yulieski Gurriel to get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody. Joe Biagini will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Tatis on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in to try it again, Hendrys Morales. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jankowski is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Grichuk, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Adam Duvall, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. Machado has it. Kinsler for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now, Manny Machado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard on the ground toward short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. One man out. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners.
Josh Reddick.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Baseman, Miguel.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jankowski looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nick Ahmed.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder number
now to the
11.
plate, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 20. John Axford will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Lawrence Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Lawrence Gurriel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Robert Stokes is on.
Hitter.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. I'm set with the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Rendell Gritcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. On a big swing and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Duvall.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He went deep back in the 5th. Kirby Yates answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Guerrero
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Lawrence Gurriel. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he will get there to make the running play, and that at the plate. Fernando Tatis. He'll be charged with trying to get Ryan Tepera. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Guerrero. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Machado now on 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.